You have also recently taken exception to Rahul Gandhi, the event that he had over the weekend, where he invoked the Manusmriti and said that you said that he was being selective. This is what he said. Let me just quote what he said, and then you can respond to it. You're either seen as a daughter, wife, or mother. There's nothing wrong in being seen that way. I would like to go to the Manusmriti, which clearly says that in childhood, a female must be subject to her father. A woman must not be independent. That is what is written in the Manusmriti. These words are a shame. The biggest strength of our country, that our women should be independent and should stand for themselves. You have a relationship with your father, son, husband. You belong to nobody except yourself.
You just tell me, is Manusmriti is contesting election against him?
No, but he's made a point. What is your contention?
That is my contention. If you are talking about women's right, then talk about Islam, talk about Shariat, talk about Manusmriti. Why selective attack against Hinduism? I have seen lot of girls with burqa in that meeting. Have you discussed about that? Problem is, this quote I would have appreciated if immediately after Manusmriti he would have talked about Sharia. The question is that selective attack against Hinduism. So you are an educated, scholarly person. You know Manusmriti as well as Sharia. So Manusmriti, even if I take it as accepted, whatever he says, although there are a lot of doubt, lot of interpretation, now put Sharia law and Manusmriti together. Then compare, then discuss, then you say that women are not subject. We are bringing UCC, giving women equal rights, right to property, right to education. In Assam, we have passed that. Congress party opposed that motion. So you can see that idea of that meeting is not to promote the concept of women empowerment. The idea of that meeting was to destroy Hinduism.
No, but he's saying it's smash the patriarchy. Smash the patriarchy not just in Hindu society or Muslim society or Christian society.
But he attacked Manusmriti.
Yeah, he did.
Then what about Sharia?
Okay.
What prevented him from the next line? My question is that, yes, I agree. Hindu has a great authority to evolve. Hindu doesn't accept Manusmriti as on today. We accept Hindu civil code, which is a complete giving women a complete authority over everything. So now you will invoke which one? Relevance, which is relevant in today's context.
Okay.
In today's context, if anything is relevant, it is Sharia, because that is the law where women are not getting equal treatment. Why you are invoking a scripture which has no relevance to Hindu society today?
Okay.
That has gone. Even if that existed, that has gone now. So why you are talking about a scripture which has no legal value, which has no constitutional value, but you are not talking about a set of law which is still relevant in our society? Rahul should remember what his father did in Savanu case. So you people, Rahul Gandhi, his father, they are the biggest stumbling block when it comes to the women empowerment.
So you mentioned about UCC. So obviously Assam, Uttarakhand, Gujarat, there are 3 states that have implemented
so
UCC
he must congratulate us in that meeting.
But tell me, even in Assam, in the UCC that you have passed, you have exempted scheduled tribes from the UCC.
Yes.
So it's not a uniform civil code.
It is not a uniform civil code, but I think scheduled tribe people has their own customary practice to evolve by themselves. If we have given Muslim so much time to be in the process of uniform civil code, why not give 10 years to scheduled tribe? They are anyway in disadvantage.
Why don't you give the same thing to Muslims also?
No, Muslim we have given enough. 75 years, 80 years we have given. Now, scheduled tribe you give another 10 years that you adopt. country, you know, they are vulnerable. They are vulnerable by the location, by the geography. Normally, we have our constitution give them a special class. It is the constitutional authority, constitutional ideology that do anything in scheduled caste, scheduled tribe slowly, let it be adopted by them itself. This is the philosophy of Ambedkar. This is what we have accepted. We said that this is the philosophy, this is the Uniform Civil Code, and you adopt it. But in my Assam, scheduled tribe doesn't practice polygamy. It is not relevant. Scheduled tribe gives equal rights to their daughter. They have their own customs, own customary laws, which is almost equivalent to UCC.
So you mentioned Ambedkar. Since you mentioned Ambedkar, Ambedkar also burnt the Manusmriti in
That's
1927.
Fine. That is why in Constitution, Ambedkar doesn't brought Manusmriti, and Hindu accepted it. Is any Hindu ever said that bring Manusmriti?